I'd love to just like help you get started with this. Just if you'd be willing to, if we just slow down. Cool. Are you receptive if I just guide a simple process?
Yeah, I am.
Cool, man. Alrighty, nice. Well, just to do this,
Oh man.
So great. So just so drop the eyes down, settle into your chair, and just begin. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep, filling the belly, filling the lungs, and then deep exhale, like where the exhale is longer than the inhale. Beautiful. You can do that again. Again, nice, like rich inhale. Yep, and let it go. Beautiful. Nice. So just in this moment, allowing your breathing to come to a nice, easy, steady state, and allowing yourself to become ever more present to what's alive for you in this moment. Again, really bring the intention to go slow. Go slow. Beautiful. And so in this moment, just inviting you now to like get in touch with King. Get in touch with higher self, that one who holds wisdom, that one who holds space, that one who sees and has awareness and can really like love and bring unconditional compassion to others and to self. Yeah. Give me a nod when you're in that. Like, beautiful. Okay. And so from here, man, just inviting you and speaking out loud from the place of King, just allow now just to go back to yesterday and just name these different pieces and parts of you that were like present. And if you need guidance as far as what might have shown up, just like let me know because I can bring language for it. But just, see if you can just like name a few different parts of you that were alive in yesterday's journey.
Sadness. Shame. Feeling not enough. Like unworthy.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, great work, man. Great work. Also, we've got sadness, we've got shame, we've got unworthy. So just in this moment, like just inviting in a simple dialogue, like in this moment, inviting you to step into sadness. So like embodying like sadness is like a real living part of you. Let's just have a simple dialogue with sadness. Now, this is between sadness and higher self. So if you just, as higher self, ask sadness, hey, sadness, what's going on for you right now?
Hey, sadness, what's going on right now? What's happening? Well, I'm watching all these students who I believe could benefit from this message, and they're missing it. They're missing it. I feel like they're not listening. Like I think that, the deeper sadness is that I can't make them hear it. I can't make them hear it. They're like, I know that some of them just need a shift in focus, and it hurts that I'm not. I think that's the other voice coming in of unworthy, right? Like unworthy's coming in. Like,
yeah, cool, good. So move across. So now thanks sadness. Hey, thanks so much for sharing, brother. Thanks so much for sharing. And then hey,
sadness.
Nice. And now over to unworthy. Hey, unworthiness. Is there anything going on for you?
Worthy, what's happening for you? I hear you were trying to chime in through that sadness. Yeah. Yeah, like I stood there and just watched them ignore me. Like I felt them. Like, and I wondered, like, what do I need to do? What did I need to do? What do I need to change? Who do I need to be? I made it about me.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so pause there. This is great. So now coming back to higher self, beautiful communication. What, as higher self, as the wise man that you are, what would you love to offer unworthiness in this moment?
Unworthy, thank you for naming that. Thank you for naming what it really felt like to stand there and hold that mic and not even know what to say. Thank you for naming that you made it about you. I want to offer you remembering that why you do this work. You're doing it for maybe your younger self, but In that room, there were people listening.
Mm.
And they were listening. They reflected on their paper about what they heard and what they saw and what they felt, and you reached the hearts of some of them. You were never meant to go in and put a goal of your reaching 100% of those students. They
Mm.
don't know you.
Mm.
You did your best,
Mm.
and your goals have to be clear when you go into those spaces.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So now feel back, right? So now feel back into unworthiness and just go and just like ask unworthy, hey, are you receiving this and what's present for you now?
Unworthy. Did you are you receiving this? How are you doing now? Yeah, that makes so much sense. When I looked into the eyes of those students who were looking at me, I knew I had some of them.
Mm.
I know that my expectation was probably unreasonable. My
Mm.
expectation was that I was looking at the ones who wasn't looking at me. I was proving to myself what I sometimes deeply felt, as
Yeah.
opposed to knowing that there were so many of them that were with you,
Yeah.
that with me. There were so many of them that were paying attention. There were so many that were doing what they were asked.
Beautiful.
And I I hear it. I see it.
Beautiful. Great. So
Yeah.
thank Mr. Thank unworthiness. And then,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you, unworthiness, for that.
yeah. And now we'll go to shame. Just tune in with shame. See what's present for him.
Hey, Shame, what happened? What's happening for you? What's present for you right now? Yeah, hearing sadness and unworthy talk, I really realized that I was riding along with them. I was feeling like I had not done a good job, that I had accepted these awards in the past and opportunities and documentaries, and I'm still can't even do the work. I felt like I'm a fraud. Like, how ashamed are you that you can't even get a group of students to stop talking? Who are you? And I think I was feeling that. I was feeling, but after hearing Unworthy speak, I think I was projecting too much expectation on myself as what I was there to do, as if I was there to transform 100% of those lives in the moment. Like, I have the best words and I have the best activity. Like, I think I just,
Mm.
yeah, I heard what Unworthy said, and I felt it. I felt it too. And
Mm.
I carried it into the room too,
Mm.
but I'm feeling better now.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, is there anything nicer than just coming back to higher self and just going super slow? Nice. Yeah, just tuning. Just tuning. Is there anything that higher self would like to offer? Sadness.
Yeah. Sadness. Is there anything you need right now? Shame. Is there anything how are you feeling now? Or from the place of shame, I'm not ashamed of what I did yesterday.
Mm.
I'm actually not. I wasn't.
Mm.
I gave my best. I gave 100%. I, I stood there and held space for those students.
Mm.
I'm not ashamed of what I did. I was more just feeling like I wanted more. I wanted to do more. It wasn't that I didn't do enough. And so I feel complete that I'm not ashamed of the work I did yesterday. I'm actually really proud of the work I did yesterday.
Beautiful, beautiful. And so now we're going to complete. So, yeah, just like acknowledge unworthiness, shame, sadness, just like I love you. You're welcome here. Thanks for speaking up. Just like give them these words of validation and encouragement.
Sadness, shame, unworthiness. So proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that work. Thank you for allowing yourself to be heard
Mm.
and not hiding away.
Mm.
I think this morning you were hiding away. You were hiding away, and you were analyzing so much. You were hiding away. I couldn't get to you. So I thank you for coming out and letting me have this talk with you. You were so important. You were so important to this journey of our work. You're so important of this mission of 1 million people that you're going to be able to serve. And like, that's not 1 billion. That's not 8 billion. You're not trying to serve every individual person on the planet. You just got a goal and focus on that. So proud of you. I love you. I appreciate you. I need you. I need you to let me know when I'm not focused. Let me know when I'm missing something. But thank you.
Ah, beautiful. Just now, so just before we complete, nice deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Cool. And just as one final closing piece, higher self now speaking to you as your entirety. What do you want to acknowledge? What does higher self acknowledge you for? And maybe like Ashanti, I acknowledge you for.
Ashanti, I acknowledge you for having a big heart, a big goal, and desiring to serve all. So glad that you're willing to acknowledge your limitations. It doesn't stop you from having a big heart. It just means that you don't weigh so much on your heart that you're not enough because of whatever the external stuff happens. I'm so proud of you for continuing to give 100% to the community, to your youth, to the youth you don't even know, who you may never meet again, but keep giving it. And keep giving room for yourself to feel those things that need to be felt because they're human things. You were taught when you're little, don't show them, but you're not that little boy anymore. Stand from that place. You're going to change the world. I love you.
Breathe that in, brother. Take your time. Breathe that in.
Wow.
Yeah, in your own time.
Wow.
In your own time. Bring it back when you're ready.
Wow. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my. Oh man. Oh man, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I more than you can. More than you can probably imagine. I appreciate you for making time, for letting us go over a little bit of time. I appreciate you. I needed that. Oh, oh, I needed that. I needed that so much. Oh,
nice. And just, even in this moment, just continuing to go slow. And I'd just love to reflect a couple of things. Yeah, brother, amazing work, man. Okay, like amazing work. Your capacity to distinguish, to feel, to like give each part like its own like really like space. And I could just feel how you're really bringing your heart and compassion for each of these parts of you, almost like they're little, like they're kids, just being like, have space. So really really beautifully done, man. And just like allowing the fullness of your emotionality to like come through. I could just, there was so much like healing and resolving and completing that was like happening all in there. And to complete with like that acknowledgement, I'm like, oh yeah, higher self is in touch with his purpose and like your capacity to receive acknowledgement, like, and breathe that in. Beautiful somatic work, my man. So yeah, there's so much richness in what you just did. And just like, thank you for your willingness and vulnerability to like lean in, to be held in this way, and even in a public way. Just so much magic here, man. Like, this is the work and the embodiment of what it is to be the healthy masculine, being the change. Like, this is it.
We need it. I need it. We need it. I know I'm going to do more work on this one because I think I know as I was talking this out, I realized anger was in there, and I hide away from anger a lot. So I know that I know I'm gonna do some work on that tonight. That place of like, oh yeah, I was feeling that. Oh, I'm excited. You've given me a gift today. I just want to tell you that. Like, I want you to know that that I am I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. I am. I appreciate you. I didn't expect this. Didn't know this was happening. Planned. It wasn't planned for sure.
Yeah, man.
But I am truly grateful. And yeah, I hope those that are listening. I mean, I almost forgot that I was leading a podcast here. I almost forgot that I was on it. Oh my goodness. Let me just say, I hope anyone who witnessed this, I hope you've got something